Trigicon SRO. Talked about this before. Um, but I just got this one back. Now, I have a bunch of these, I think 10 or 12 SROs in total, quite a few. This one is unique to me. I think I fired about 250,000 rounds through SROs. This is the one I've had break. What happened is the glass let go and started to kind of like come out of here. And looked at it, I was like, ooh, oh boy, that's going to be a problem. So this was RMA'd back to Trigicon and then came back and finally made its way back to me. It was interesting when to get this back to kind of sit and reflect on the SROs because I ended up with a bunch of them because for a period of a few years, that was the red dot to buy. It absolutely was. And kind of sitting looking at the stuff I have on my shelf, it kind of reminded me of this. Now, this is a Gen 4 Glock 34. It's from the days of just shooting iron sights. Um, but yeah, the SRO reminded me of this. It really did because in my head they're very very similar things. Like the Gen 4 Glock 34, it's like yeah, this is a gun. It is a good gun. It just at this point it just sits in there with my other guns and hangs out, and I don't shoot it that much. But if I want an iron sight Glock, I'll pull out this one and shoot it happily, no problem. And that's kind of how my SROs are. It's like I'm glad I have them. They're good. Some of them, I mean, if it sits on top of a gun that I'm still shooting, that's great. But moving forward, if I need to buy a red dot, I'm buying these, the Holosun 507 comps, just because it does the job. I like them, and they're so much cheaper. I mean, it's enough of a savings. It's like I don't see a reason to buy the SRO anymore. It's been supplanted by this. And in that sense, it's very similar. That's kind of how it works for me with shooting stuff. It'll be like I'll be buying one thing or using one product, and then as soon as like there's something better or something I like better, I was like, nope, like I'm not buying the old stuff anymore. I'm gonna buy that one over there because I like it better. It does the job better. It's cheaper, whatever. And that's interesting. It's nice to reflect on this stuff sometimes. To be like, yeah, the SROs are good. I don't feel the need to buy any more of them. I don't think I'll ever buy another one, but I'm happy I have the ones I have.